I asleep?
Because I moved my head.
I'm alive! Meowdy, y'all!
Meowdy.
Welcome to Marriage Monday!
Welcome.
Abyssal Dark Matter is very excited for today's stream. I wonder why that could be. They're the one who made the game.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. The camera hates me today.
It's because normally I'm over on the other side.
Yeah, but it should still see me. See, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and play this game, but I think I might be terrible. And in which case, I'll switch spots with Mr. Rit. God damn it!
I'm not even in its view.
I know, it's just fucked up.
It's because you're too far away. I can't see you.
I'm right here. Maybe like that will help? Let's give that a try. Okay, so Abyssal Dark Matter in YouTube chat made this game called Black Hat. And we're gonna play it on stream. We got a thumbs up for constructive criticism.
Cool.
And I'm dead again.
You looked at me, so the camera didn't recognize your face anymore.
Jesus Christ. I could try and do it from my phone.
That's
My
true.
phone only has 39% battery, so we're not gonna
You
do
could plug it in.
I can't plug in my phone and have it stand here at the same time. Because the plug-in is on the bottom.
What about that, like, phone holder?
I don't have that.
Oh.
You can buy it for me on my throne.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, we could just swap places.
No, I need to sit here to be able to play the game.
Okay. I could put a hood on.
That would work. I need to stop looking at you is what I need to do. Okay, here's the game, and if you click play, you can start... Oh, I should... Well, you can choose a difficulty, and the difficulty is hard or harder. Those are the choices.
Alright.
Okay, so here's my stick guy. And I just press space to jump. Yoink!
Probably don't even need the mouse.
Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! What happens if... Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa!
JJ,
Ouch!
that's true.
Oh, I lost a health. Rin loves her husband too much, she can't stop looking at him.
Yeah.
Yoink. Am I supposed to be able to stand on this one?
Just walk on it. Maybe it's sticky. Try jumping.
Okay. You may need to jump into the gray box.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means you just jump onto it.
Ow.
Try jumping before the spikes.
What do you think I'm doing? Okay, jump
So
into
just
the
jump
gray
on it.
box.
Yeah, jump on it. Try jumping again. There you go.
I fell through and died again. Uh-oh. I'm a master at this game. Oh, there's a slight issue. Is it something I can wiggle my way around right now? Or, give me 10 minutes. Okay. We can give you 10 minutes.
You could try restarting the game and see if that fixes.
Okay. Let me try restart level first, because that's a choice. Yeah!
Seems like the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Try restarting the entire game.
Oh. I can turn. You can go left by pressing Shift plus A plus space simultaneously next to the wall. Are you telling me you put in a backwards jump? Shift A. Woo!
Can you duck? Why can't Metroid crawl? Oh, is that Spike?
It's Spike.
I see. I'm sorry, you died again.
Whee! I'm not dead.
No, you're V2.
Oh, well, whatever. She can just be asleep. Ow.
Try using the spin jump. I'd also recommend use your right hand to use the spacebar to jump, and then use your left hand to control movement. It's like a roll.
Yeah, it's a dot. You can dodge roll. Okay. Shift plus A or D to roll into the spikes. You can boost yourself. I love Protozoic Wii U memes. What?
That's because
Okay.
the meme that I referenced, I'm glad JJ got it. It's from when they put the first Metroid on the Wii U. Then there was the Miiverse. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember the Miiverse.
That was one of the most popular posts because it was someone trying to get under a. Nice, I did the other way. Nice.
Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Hi, Fun. How are you? Yoink. Come
Nice.
on. Woohoo!
All right.
This is the face I'm making. Hurrah! Okay. I'm a genius at this game. Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll out.
Yeah, you'll probably need to jump after that. Oh, no, you're fine.
It caught me. I'm good. Started playing hero mode on Skyward Sword and it's so difficult. Can you speak on that?
Hero mode on Skyward Sword, you take double damage and there are no hearts that you can pick up. But you can still sleep on, and use benches. So it is definitely harder.
That wasn't it.
Yeah, that's alright. You'll probably need to, like, do the boost jump to your left.
I like my little guy. It was a byproduct of people playing Metroid for the NES for the first time, combined with the social media aspect of Miiverse. Where is Hat? I only see... where is Hat? Where's Hat?
Yeah, this guy should be wearing a hat.
Black hat? Maybe you get the hat at the end. Maybe that's the goal.
Mm.
You have to earn the hat. Hi, Uma. Hat is the final boss?
Yeah.
Aw, hell yeah. Okay, so I think I have to press... Oops. I have to press jump first before I press A.
You do? I don't know, I think you... Well,
Boink!
there you go.
Ha-ha!
It's like a long jump.
I'll be lurking. Thank you, Uma.
Those things probably hurt you.
Yeah, I would imagine they do. Let's wait for him to get out the way. Wrong way.
And you can't use the controller on this, right?
I'm assuming there's not controller support for the game.
That's okay. It's in the alpha stages.
Yeah! There's a case sensitivity issue. That's interesting. My guy got the screw attack from Metroid?
Seemingly. Because in Metroid, the screw attack is you do a twirl and you can jump infinitely.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this jump and...
I noticed you gave up on doing 2 hands.
No, I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like 2 hands. It's too hard.
Do you want me to try?
I'm not coordinated enough. I play it with 1 hand myself. Ha!
What are you doing with the other hand?
Ah!
Look out.
What the heck was that for?
It fell down.
If you wait too long, you die.
Has a not ready to fight demise.
I don't know what that means, so
That's the
you're gonna
final
have to
boss.
respond to it.
That makes sense. I will say you can still get potions in hero mode, so don't feel don't be afraid to use potions.
Hiya!
You can probably just normal jump over these. Never mind.
Not if I miss.
Yeah.
No! Okay, but why does this game feel like a cool math games game you'd play in computer lab when you were supposed to be working? It
Yeah,
kind of
that's
does give me
true.
that feel. Oh. Are you like cringing so hard right now, honey?
I refuse to answer that question.
You can't even see my reaction because I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Well, the problem is
They said they're gonna use no potions.
we're in. I see. Well then, you just gotta get good then.
It's meant to evoke nostalgia for
Yeah.
that? Well, it succeeds. It does evoke nostalgia for that. Ha! Ha!
You got a damage boost off it. Probably not actually. You need to use the super jump.
Or the damage jump.
This is a game made by
Abyssal Dark Matter.
yes, who's in what on earth is this?
Is it an office building?
No, they're prisoners.
This is a prison?
Mhm.
It doesn't really... Oh, like
I
they're
mean,
curled
like,
up in a
they're
ball?
Curled up, yeah.
Okay. Hi,
Um,
Core! Get this girly on the path of pain in Hollow Knight? No, thank you. I've never played Hollow Knight and I don't want to.
Damn.
Only the tutorial is bugged and you should have smooth sailing. Okay, thank you. Squid Game? What does Squid Game have to do with this? Oh, they're in prison, like Squid Game. Do I need to go in the hole?
Well, go to the right.
It ends.
Okay. Then you'll need to fall in that little gray block. That must be like a teleporter.
Like that's the end zone.
Now,
Fuck off!
now,
You want to give it a go?
you want me to do it?
Not really, but I think you'll be miserable if I keep trying. Core, thank you for the sub for 5 months. Thank you. Hello, internet owner. I mean wife. Korufu, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Yeah, put the game in the hands of a real gamer.
Oops.
Thank you for lurking, JJ. Oh, there's so many. Whoa. Oh, nice.
Okay, you can't like jump mid thing. You
No.
gotta rip.
Rinfu, Korufu. Hihi. Or Rinufu. Renufu. You can roll in midair.
Yeah, I mean like
We're gonna be doing skips that you can't comprehend.
whoa.
Dinufu. It was good enough. I thought it was good last time, Core. It made me smile. It's not all that matters. So, chat, we'll watch the master work.
Oh, I see. You can't change your trajectory midair.
Okay. So do you have to bounce off that guy all the way up there,
I
up
don't
to there?
think so.
Because that's where the exit is.
I think you just need to be very precise for
Okay.
this. Maybe you could do that.
I'm boiling a pot of beans right now. Let's go, Thanendorf. You make sure you eat those beans. Gain your strength. But anyway, we'll watch the master at work, and you guys can just talk to me about how cute I am or whatever. Oh, nice. Okay, so you have to do a very precise jump. Oh.
I've been spoiled from... I don't know what to do here. Maybe you can dodge through this.
Dodge the rolling is okay. Nice. That was cool. Hi, Wirt, how are you?
That's a donut. Oh, I forgot you can't change your trajectory.
That's a donut? You mean like that platform from Mario?
Yes. So from Mario.
It's a donut. It looks like a donut in Mario. Wirt, how are you? Mr. Rin is playing a brand new platformer called Black Hat.
No.
It's a platformer called Black Hat, and it's made by one of the citizens of Rinfination. Abyssal Dark Matter from my YouTube chat. They put the game out on itch, so you can see the link for it in the pinned message. Can they make a Zelda game where Link, Zelda, and Ganon work together to beat a big villain? I would love that.
Okay.
That sounds awesome.
So this is interesting. If you roll, you cannot... If you roll in midair, you can bounce off the spikes.
Okay, because you're immune to damage when you're rolling.
Seemingly, yes. So maybe how... But even being damaged, I wonder if you can... Oh, I'll do it later.
Whoa, nice. Whoa!
Oh.
Too far. You can roll in midair just like Sonic. Yeah, you can.
This game is like Sonic.
Is this still the tutorial?
No, I think it was...
This is like level 3 or 4?
Or further.
Oh, okay. That makes me think of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Bowser's unaware that they're working together towards the same threat, but it's fun. Core, I like that! I don't think... Like, they can't be inside Ganondorf, though. That's already been done, so we have to think of an alternative. Ganondorf is, like, trying to do something evil, but he's actually helping. Or...
Come on. God damn it.
There's something so evil.
God damn.
Can you just stand still on top of that?
No, because the trajectory... You keep your momentum.
And you need to keep it to be able to make the next jump?
No, the momentum is throwing me off the edge.
Oh.
And so you can cancel your momentum by rolling, but you also have momentum by rolling.
Okay.
So you fall off the edge because you're rolling.
Good thing I only picked hard difficulty.
I'm assuming that harder is just like one heart, maybe?
Oh, only one heart? Goddamn. That game is legit my favorite Mario game. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Interesting. It's one. I mean, I really like that one a lot.
So one thing modern platformers have is they have like a forgiveness thing where if you walk off the edge a little bit, they'll still let you jump, which is harder to program in. But now I've been spoiled, and this doesn't have it. So you don't get like your Looney Tunes frames or whatever.
Sure.
I like this. I really like the idea. I really like the like spin into it thing. Even though
I think you just...
Okay, there we go. The spinning into it thing, that's a cool idea.
Woo! Yeah, you know what? It does kind of have a Sonic vibe like that. Like, here's boost panels. All right! You can diagonally roll with shift plus 2 direction keys. Harder makes you start with 1 HP. Very nice. Okay.
Shift.
If you hold shift but do 2 directions?
I don't. There are only 2 directions.
Like WASD?
Well, there's not up and down in the game.
Maybe you have to press both of the direction keys?
What the hell is this?
Shift plus WD or shift plus SD, it says. You're gonna need to use that guy to launch you up?
Yeah, but... Oh, he didn't like that. Well, I killed him.
You killed him?!
Yeah, oh...
Thank you for hydrate.
I'm gonna kill him and his 3 sons.
That's fucked up.
Don't worry, I killed myself.
That was the only correct, like, morally correct answer. Wait, so how did you get past this before?
You killed him.
God
damn it.
I'm kind of happy it's giving you a challenge.
No!
Nice. That was clean.
Clean.
Just try not to kill the enemy too close to the right-hand wall. Beautiful.
Oh, I guess I only need to kill his father.
Oh, wow! I like the...
No!
That was cool! I like that!
That's like rage bait, frankly. That's okay.
Did you make rage bait, Abyss?
Can you like maybe there must be like a multiplicative factor here. Because now I'm understanding a little bit better. The arrows kill you. They hurt you obviously, but they also like
propel you.
But yes, they also. Okay, what? Your first order of business is to get controller support, or let me map the keys to something else, because I'm like doing like I'm holding my own hand here to put shift and space with my right hand with the ASD with my left. Because I really like the core concept of it, where it's like you roll into things. Like your main thing is the roll, right? Because you can roll into enemies to hurt them, but you can also roll into objects to propel yourself. Because like the spikes are like also arrows, which as far as I'm aware, if I could get past this fucking shit, the spikes are also arrows, which also propel you in whatever direction you're going if you're rolling.
Miss Rin, can you make a... Oh, sorry. Fun says, I wish Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom had a hero mode to make it harder. Don't they have something like that?
Which one? Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You put
Breath of the Wild has that.
Breath of the Wild has something like that.
Yes. No,
Hi,
it has the exact same thing as Master Mode, where you take double damage.
Miss Rin, can you make a commentary on the physics of the two-dimensional plane? So right now, this game is occurring in the two-dimensional plane. And there still occurs momentum, as you can see.
I don't think I can get over
There also still occurs gravity. The gravity force is going towards the bottom of the screen.
Maybe I can, like,
This one kind of feels like your luggage is on a luggage rail.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You got way farther than I would have.
But this is the first room where I'm starting to get the idea of like what the multiplicative directional factor is. Because notice for this, See how I like go really fast there for a sec? You can like dodge into the spikes, which normally hurt you, but they shoot you in the pointed direction that they're going.
Like that, Haunt You. He just did it.
Huh?
I was talking to Haunt You. Keep going.
So like this thing, you hit it and it shoots you backwards because the arrows are pointing that way. It's like if you nut in space.
If you dodge roll into the arrows, it's exactly like if you nut in space. Mr. Rin, how many of the Zelda games has he played? I guarantee he's played every single one.
Probably all of them except for like Zelda 2 on the NES and the like bad CDI games.
Oh yeah, he didn't play that.
I think those are the only two I haven't played. Oh, I haven't played Four Swords Adventures either because that's kind of hard to get. But maybe they'll put that on the GameCube Switch 2 thing, which I would be excited for. These guys even hurt me? Yeah, they do.
Woo! Well, that was a cool air dodge.
Well, like, yeah, the conceit. This, like, you can dodge to change your midair trajectory, but otherwise you can't do it. Because, like, notice you can change your normal jump trajectory, but not your like super jump trajectory. You have to keep going in that direction. But you can also dodge again in midair to shoot yourself that way.
I think the mechanics are really cool. It just looks infuriating.
Well, I just need to. This part is just.
You just have to learn it.
Maybe I need another checkpoint. Would be a thing. Also, I need a controller because my hand is a weird claw right now. But
his hands are in a weird claw. They're overlapping.
Well, because I'm doing space and shift with my left hand, and I'm doing the directions WASD with my right.
Interesting.
Or the other way around. But so they have to be overlapping.
Want me to give this level a try, honey?
You won't do better than me.
I thought it might make you laugh, though. Thank you for lurking, Worm.
Sad.
A Zelda game I really enjoyed the concept of was A Link Between Worlds. I agree.
That's like my favorite.
It's your favorite?
No, sorry. That's one of my favorites.
I really enjoy the concept of that game as well. I didn't beat it, but it's a very cool game.
Alright, then you fucking die for this shit. Alright, I'm just gonna jump off the edge 5 more times, then I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Okay, 4.
Actually, you didn't jump off the edge that time.
Okay, 3.
Nope, you didn't jump off the edge that time either.
2.
Rolling directly down, pausing for around half a second, then jumping and moving once your roll has finished is a tech for precise movement.
Okay. So is it down?
Rolling directly down, pausing for around half a second, then jumping, then moving. Once your roll has finished.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's like no better than just normal jumping.
It's a little bit taller.
Yeah, but you can't. That was my last heart. All right, I'm done.
Yay!
So, all right, I like a lot of this. I like the roll movement. My biggest things are, 1, let me put the action button somewhere else on the keyboard if you can't do a controller. So like, let me do jump and roll, because those are the most important things Rin is playing now. Have jump and roll be like K and L or something, if WASD is going to be in my movement, so I could just, like, have my hands on the keyboard. I think that'd be my biggest thing.
What if you just button mash?
You're doing pretty good. And then
Look at this. I'm actually crushing it.
That'd be one of the biggest things. I would put this part. This part is a giant difficulty spike right here. I think you like chop this up into a few different things because this is where it became the most interesting because you gotta dodge into each thing to shoot yourself upward. So this is the most interesting bit, but I would like split this up into a few levels. So that like I can like, oh, here's the first bit, which is showing you can propel yourself upward by dodging into the thing. So like this little bit, this doesn't need to be here, because it just kept killing me.
It's just mean.
But like the next bit is actually interesting.
If you're trying to create something mean at the beginning of the
guess.
level, then you nailed it.
But I really like the idea of you dodge into the arrows that shoot you forward in that direction. That's really cool. And I want to see more of that. And also this is like a little nitpicky thing, but like your normal jump is the worst thing in the whole world. But like because obviously like your spin jump is the best thing because you do a little spin jump, right? Just make fuck this. so just my last suggestion is make the normal jump be as good as the spin jump, because then let me get past this bit. So if the normal jump's as good as the spin jump, so like if I could just do this normal, right? And also if I could change my trajectory in midair, that'd make it easier, but I don't know if that's part of your vision. But if my normal jump was like this big, it could let me do more stuff, because I could normal jump, then shoot into the thing or whatever. But yeah. It's like, yeah, there we go. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but those are my suggestions.
Thank you for sharing your game with us.
Yes.
Chad,
Yeah,
if any of you guys want to try it out, I put the link for the itch download. See if you can get further than us.
Is there any pass or?
I've been calling them fun. So changing normal jump without changing the spin jump is extremely difficult with the current.
Oh,
Interesting.
No. Well, good to know.
I'll upload a full playthrough to my channel at some point. Oh, I'd love to watch that. That would be awesome.
So Skyward Sword. The whole thing is when they finish Skyward Sword, then I see.
I see. We skipped parts of the tutorial
because it was that. So maybe I missed some of that.
That could have made a difference.
Yeah. Hey,
you did great.
Thank you, dear.
I beat one level. I beat 1/4 of the tutorial by myself.
So they start Hyrule at the end of Skyward Sword.
Dead.
Sorry. Do you want to switch seats?
Yeah, in a minute. I'm gonna go to a break screen and we'll set up blueprints. Big thank you. I feel kind of special because we are the first people who got to play the game Black Hat. Which, if you say it, Black Hat, it kind of sounds like Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Black Hat. Black Cat. Maybe someday we'll fight the boss.
You decide.
You decide. Oh, it's up to you. So thank you again, Abyss, and we'll be back. We'll be back in a few minutes. meow. We need to turn off the BGM.
Where?
Scroll up, maybe? Yeah, right there. Put the eyeball. Boop.
Now I can't see it.
It's because we don't want it.
Oh. Alright, here we go.
Okay, so we're playing, it's day 3. If you missed the last part of this game, we go around the house and build the house as we go through it. The room layout changes every day. You have a certain number of steps, so if you run out of, like, energy, you have to reset the house. And we also took some notes from last time. Blue is true, red is lies, unless written by hand. That's something. On the west, doors are more likely to be unlocked. And I wrote down red safe code 9083, but I don't think that was actually accurate.
I'm gonna open the door.
We're looking for something we were told we wouldn't find. Oh, the fortune teller, Alzara. You remember that guy? The fortune teller
he was
you put
cool,
the money
dude.
in? Beach castle, looking for something we were told we wouldn't find. Black cat tied to a red flag. Wind blows, flag doesn't move. Door, rogue moon, always locked. No key will not find. Lost room, beyond dark waters. West and east levers are operational. Greenhouse, antechamber, lever broken.
What was the key for look at the map?
Tab.
Okay.
And then we have some book titles written down, and that's it. So, have you seen anything interesting so far?
And their name was Has.
Do you like to be called Has or Fun?
Yeah, has to be fun. This is an extremely good point you made. Zelda and Link started Hyrule and Skyward Sword, but Tears of the Kingdom, Brown and still you started Hyrule. There's two explanations. Fun is fine. Okay, so there's two explanations. One is the Tears of the Kingdom universe is so far after the norm, everything else, that Hyrule like went away and then came back.
So it was like restarted.
Yes. Or, like, another thing is that they actually started before the rest of the games, but that's less generally expected. And the third option that I believe the most is the developers are like, well, don't worry about it too much.
Maybe Rauru and Sonia said they started Hyrule because they wanted to look cool, but
Yeah,
they
but-
actually didn't. Maybe it's a lie.
Let's do the parlor, because we get things for solving this puzzle over and over again.
Okay.
Alright, let me reread the rules.
They're
One box is always true, one box is always false, and then one of them is either. And
exactly one has a prize inside.
okay, so this is false.
Lyrule. Hi, Steffi!
This is also false.
Lyrule is good!
Alright. 2 money. Actually, this is
Those are
different than
2
money.
gems.
2
That's
gems.
Yeah.
Well.
Don't make that sound.
That's what happens whenever I encounter a locked door in real
Nobody
life.
wants to hear you do that.
Wow. Any,
Well, I don't know what the map looks like at all.
Oh, you're stealing my...
I'm not stealing anything!
Okay. You pushed my hand out of the way and then start...
Because I was going to try to open the map for you.
Oh, okay. You told...
I'll just go get my ice cream.
You
Can
don't
we get
have
a stream of Rin playing Skyward Sword? 1,000 subs.
Damn. Oh, God damn, alright. We've played...
1,000 Twitch followers, 1,000 YouTube subs. Skyward Sword stream.
I mean, we have the setup. It'd be really easy. You just plug in the...
Yeah.
Do you have a preference?
No.
I'm gonna do this.
That was actually what I was going to pick. I'm going to get my ice cream.
Okay. Do you want me to keep playing?
Yeah, you can keep playing it and I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, everyone. 1K is insane. Not quite. Yeah, Renzari passed 600. YouTube's like almost 650. It's this lady again. All right, everyone, write down this moon pendant. There's supposed to be a. Here it is. Oh, that's interesting. Whoa, it's the black hat. Just like in that one game. And it's the finger. I heard there's a garage puzzle, but that would mean I have to. That would mean I have to like backtrack. Whoa! Hi.
Beep boop.
This could progress us forward, but garage gives us 3 keys, and I hear there's another puzzle maybe in the garage as well.
Doesn't really seem like a good place to do the garage, but I'm up for it.
Well, the other thing is, notice the garage can probably only appear on the outside of the house.
Okay.
Because notice how where it is.
Yeah.
So I want to click it.
Okay, click it. I don't know if you remember, but last time I did the WASD.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then you did the mouse.
Do you want to do that again?
Not yet.
Okay.
You have to at least let me solve the puzzles and read notes and stuff.
Okay.
Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. That means nothing to me.
Mrs. Baba Yaga.
Well, could I write down then?
Okay. Oh, no. It's a big hole. Whoa!
Christoph.
Hydrate.
Thank you,
time.
Kirst!
Alright. I'll drink my drink.
Thank you. How are you, Kirst? We're exploring a house. Hi, Rain, are you winning? Yes.
Didn't even need to put on the yandere.
I can make the yandere face without the toggle.
Alright.
Okay, so Christoph, 3 times gone.
This month.
Babbage. Well, the 3rd time is underlined. Actually want you to... Yeah, perfect. Yeah, nice. Great job. You can click deny as well.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, Mr. Rin blocked a bot.
Alright. We're going in this car.
Okay, so you can go in the car?
Maybe if I jump into it.
You said there would be a puzzle in here.
I heard that when people were saying good things about... Alright,
Okay,
Swan Song.
Oh, that's what the password is. Remember how I thought it ended with ing?
Oh! Alright, write that down. Now, it might be the actual word Swan Song.
Yeah. I think it would be.
Hey, there's no back license. We
You
gotta
don't need
arrest
that in
this.
a lot of
Gotta
places.
arrest
Okay,
this
so
guy.
let's look around. A bathtub. File.
Alright, maybe there's something we can do here.
Can look around a little bit.
I am.
There's a speaker.
I think this is... This is the
1,
garage.
2, 3. Press
This
it
is the
again.
garage door opener.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so...
I think that's all we can do for now. That's all the knowledge my brain has.
Okay, I think I actually am going to get a different source of notes.
She's getting a big piece of paper.
Mr. Rin, do you have your own Twitch channel, or do you just stream with Rin?
I just stream with my wife. I don't have it in me to be a solo act.
Why not?
We don't need another white man being a Twitch.
Wow. Okay, so I'm thinking I can label, like, here's what room the stuff is in as well.
Okay.
So you go ahead, and then me having the manual of notes will make me feel useful.
Okay.
So you have to pretend to not remember everything, okay? Do you
I probably
understand?
won't. Wink. Oops. Stop. Stop. I accidentally hit Shift and Tab at the same time and it turned on the Steam overlay runner. Oh, we're fucked.
Just pick a room.
Well, because now I gotta, because we can't get any further.
But we could still explore.
All right. Money. Apple. 5 apples. Maybe once you eat 5 apples, then you can...
Oh, and the word bridge was...
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Because I don't know what the hell that... Well, though, this... What is the star?
I don't know.
We got that before.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do it. Okay, I got a star.
Maybe it's like an inspiration. You can do a reroll. Okay, I'm gonna probably need to write that down now.
The fixed stars. This book contains a complete star base that lists the constellations of the observed effects of the accompanying each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen on the sky on a given day, when you look down at your paper, your VTuber goes insane. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen on the sky in any given day, different constellations of various size may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these and their difference. The North Star is 1 gold.
Oh, should I write this down?
You should probably write all these down. Or we could take screenshots, but
that's gonna be such a pain to look through all the screenshots.
yeah, one of the few complaints I heard about this game is you should have a full, and you should draw it.
Can you click on the chat pause? Never mind. It's all fixed now. Okay, next.
You should draw it.
Oh.
Because like this is what it's gonna be.
Okay, go back.
Well, this is just 1 star. Twins at 2 trunks have been added. I see. So
you're gonna look for the constellations, and whatever you see, if you see these, we get prizes.
okay. Maybe we don't need to write all this down.
It's just 1.
Because you just get it. The slice is 3. Get a gem for 4. Rooms with 4 doors are marked common on the cross.
Plus 1 gem.
That was funny. Apples are extra delicious. Clavis. What's your favorite constellation? Clavis.
Reed has his message, Fun's message while I'm writing this down.
Fun says, ready for the live-action Elden Ring movie and Legend of Zelda. I'm curious what on earth the plot of the Elden Ring movie is gonna be. Because, like, I have no clue.
Can you go back to 5?
It's the cross. Though I have been playing Elden Ring Night Rain.
Okay.
And that's been fun. Diamond is fired.
Did it go straight from 8 to 11?
Yes.
So there's a page missing, probably.
Or...
Oh crap! Wait, what
Not.
was?
7? Apple. That's okay. I mean, we'll just look and see how many constellations there are. There's also like a ton more. Maybe that's
Okay,
it.
then let's forget.
50% off. Well, maybe you can only see this when you look in the telescope. Oh. Oh! Go the other way. We need to point it outside. One more. Do I have to, like... Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay. I can't jump off? That's...
You can say fuck.
Alright, did you hear everyone?
I'm gonna say so streamer, but I can
One!
swear once in a while. Okay, so it tells you when you click on it what happened.
Don't forget this.
Alright.
So I got a coin.
Well, I wasted half a piece of paper on that.
Sorry. Throw the notes away. Alright. Oh, you can check an item and retrieve it on the next day.
That's interesting. I have to wait till 2027 to see live action Zelda.
Yeah, I mean, they just started on it.
It'll fly by.
Yeah.
Thank you for the daily dose of positivity, White Wolf. Wonderful time zones, you beautiful moonbuds. Go forth in life and do things in life that make you happy. Make time for yourself and relax. Always remember, you are divine, exquisite, fantastic, gorgeous, and helpful. Much loves, you intelligent beings. Thank you, White Wolf. How are you? We're exploring a house. Okay, so that said there was going to be a sale.
On the 20th and the 21st. I wish I could... Well, we could come back and buy things with more money. And this is a lie. I think we saw this before.
Yeah, not cool. I mean, like, there isn't really a reason to write down that it's not going to be closed.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nook is cute.
But that will kill us.
Just said I think it's cute, that's all.
Just like Tom Nook. See if I can sneak a... Nah, I can't. What game is the live Zelda movie gonna be? I have no clue. I don't think they...
That's an interesting question.
I don't think... I mean, if... Ocarina seems the most...
Ocarina seems like what they should pick.
Or what they would pick, but I don't know. Or maybe it'll be original.
What would you like to see, Fun? Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what room is this?
That was a random item. Wait. What the... Oh.
Billiard puzzle notes. Oh, we already solved that.
Yeah.
Okay, look at the other page, though. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. So this is the secrets that will...
Interesting.
Cool, I like that. I would want to see Skyward Sword live action. That makes sense.
That has a lot of plot in it, which I think would be pretty good. But
Can we have the main character be waggling the Wiimote?
But well, the problem is I want Ganondorf to be in it because I love Ganondorf, so and he's not in that game, so God damn it. We're fucked.
Well, it's okay, we're just exploring.
I'll just go to the closet.
Okay.
Church keeps taking my money. You were totally right.
I was totally right!
Yeah.
It is Swan Song.
Yep.
I'm so cool and smart, guys.
True.
Praise me.
Praise the sun.
No, praise me.
Okay.
Oh, I should write with deer without dog tag.
Well, didn't we figure this out last time?
I don't remember.
Fun. That's a really great point. I want them to make him be silent.
I agree.
I want him to just be mute.
Or have him be played by Jack Black and he can speak. You don't think that'd be funny?
No, it's
What room is this?
fucking terrible. The commissary.
Oh.
But it's, remember, we already figured out what this was, though.
Did we?
Yes. Because it was, like, with deer, without, or it's, like, with elk, without 10 or something, I don't know, tag.
Okay.
We did something similar to that. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We can go in here and
How many lines do you think Zelda would have in the movie?
couple. Probably a few. Would I want to play Link again? I have no clue.
We don't watch a lot of like modern movies and television, so I don't even know who like modern actors are. We could get that little blonde guy from Game of Thrones, to be Link. Not the mean one, but the other one.
I haven't even seen the show.
Chris Pratt is Link.
No, not again.
Not again.
But he is so cool. 4 diamonds.
Okay.
Oh, let's do the security.
You could also do
No.
you could do the coat check because we're trapped anyway, so you could keep a key.
I wanted to try the password though.
But we can't go in there.
I can go buy something from the commissary.
I'm gonna go. Okay, talk to you later.
Oh
fun.
wait, I forgot I can't leave.
Thanks for hanging out. Hi, Toyota.
Oh, alright. Goodbye.
Bye, Onyara. Code check.
Magnifying
Oh.
glass. Definitely magnifying glass.
Mm-hmm. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. That's just a funny statement.
Maybe I'll be able to get the security. Oh, right, I closed it. Well, alright. I did learn this secret. You can go outside.
Yeah, we did learn that from a video.
We learned that from a video.
What happens if you look through the hole?
Let me out!
Just look through the stand
What
backwards.
hole?
The circle, the big circle.
Okay.
Doesn't that look like a thing in The Witness that would like frame something?
Yeah, it's a Mario mushroom.
Okay. Bird bath.
I'm out of here.
Oh, okay, bye. How far can you go?
I'm going home. This is
There's two
probably-
paths.
You probably can't get in that way.
Another bird bath. A tent.
This is where
Oh, that's where
that's
you're
right
staying
where
the
you're staying.
night because you have to camp outside every
Whoa,
night.
look at this. Hey, Pep.
Hi, baby girl. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu or return to the campsite for the night. What's that doll?
It's a little bird in a swimming onesie.
Swimmy bird? I like it.
I want to call it a day. Let me do it.
Maybe you have to click on something else.
I guess I'm just supposed to hit tab. It's down here. Oh, you can't fall off the edge.
Oh man.
Let's just be done with this day.
Okay.
Call it.
Call it. Cotton. It was a cozy cottage today because we didn't get very far. Not a lot of rooms.
Well, whose fault was that? It's the game.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Day 2.
Very clearly day 4.
All right. Open. These are all terrible. I'll do the story.
Okay.
What's wrong?
You'll be a little less negative.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Okay, you got items.
Don't forget there's a pawn in
Okay,
here.
what room is this? I
The storeroom.
I wrote garbage instead of garage.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry. What room was it?
That was the garbage.
tab,
That was the storeroom. They should just have tab be open all the time when you open this up.
Storeroom has white pawn. Okay.
Do you have a preference? The bedroom means we'll...
2 items or extra footsteps.
Yeah, the bedroom, this guest bedroom means we'll essentially, in the early days, never run out of stuff.
Right, but we also might hit a dead end before
Yeah,
we get to use them.
that's true.
So I think my vote would be for closet this time.
Well, the closet is also a dead end.
I'm aware. But you get 2 items,
Yeah,
which we might be able to use in the other rooms we can find, whereas we might not be able to use the 10 steps.
Oh, we got die.
A re-roller. Wait, where are we now? Okay.
This one.
Yeah, that's the only choice.
I'm going here.
Okay.
This will definitely give us stuff, because we can always solve these puzzles.
Uh-huh.
This is items. This
We don't
is...
really have money, and we can't have a gem in
Oh, let's get this. An apple! Yum.
Maybe you should save the apples and not eat them in case you get the constellation later. That then makes them more effective.
I think you get 1 star every time you go to the constellation room.
Oh, do you think it's a permanent up? No.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Alright, let's read. You're in the parlor.
True.
Okay.
This box is empty, maybe.
Dubious.
The blue box is true.
So these
Two are
two...
both true, which means the white one has to be false.
So this box is not
Not
empty. That's gaming.
Gamer!
What do you think?
So,
Let's do this.
yeah, I'm up for the den. Okay, make sure you look around and see if there's anything we can...
There's a chest. I can unlock it.
We could unlock it if we wanted.
Let's see if these require.
Yeah. Oh, there's a pawn in here.
That's true. Oh, security.
It would help me if you would be, like, walk a little slower.
Sorry, I'm holding shift.
Or,
I'm
like, just take a little bit longer to look around the whole room.
Okay.
You want to open that?
I mean, you could swap places and you could play.
Yeah, we could.
Do you want to do that?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want to open this trunk?
I wouldn't.
Because if we want, the only thing is, if we want to open it later, we'll have to spend steps to come back here.
That's true.
But we don't have
I'm
to.
not really expecting us to get very far in this one.
This is the run.
It can't be.
We're gonna win.
Okay, so security. We can try the password now, right?
Hell yes.
Log into network. Swamp song. Password accepted. Fuck yeah.
Hacker voice, I'm in. All right.
Oh, we're gonna learn a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Staff services. Punch in out. Staff announcements. Request schedule change. Special orders. Let's
Okay,
look at it.
This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. All right? Announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. That's cute. This service has been temporarily disabled. What was the point of the password? If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. What would you like to order? Interesting.
I only know what 2 of these do.
Well, do you want to pick one that we've never done before so we can see what it does?
Sleeping mask lets you sleep in the house.
It might.
No, probably not. I don't know. Running shoes probably has more feet.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the compass?
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what the compass does.
Okay. Alright, Alright. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect other active terminals elsewhere in the estate. View active terminals. Office.
So we would have to turn them on. Okay, let me write down these rooms.
Office, lab, and shelter.
Like a bomb shelter?
I don't know. It might be, remember near the campsite there's that big door?
That could be a bomb shelter. Glossary of terms.
Okay.
Oh, electronic mail.
Email.
The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office.
Who am I, Dwight?
I haven't watched that show.
Alright.
Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available.
Okay. Glossary of terms. Adjoining. These are all the tutorials.
Interesting. Red for red rooms. Wow, thanks.
Green for green rooms.
And blue for blueprints. Is any of this worth looking at?
I mean, if you don't know what things mean.
But I think we know what everything means.
Luck.
We all need a bit of it. Luck determines...
Sorry.
It's fine, you can leave.
I was just defining luck, so I figured. Where I looked at these, I think.
So that's a lie, so let me write that.
Yeah, so the antechamber.
I already have that factored down.
So I think we need to, like... It said there were, like, 4 levers in the antechamber to open it up.
Okay, so... Antechamber is locked. Need
Access levers. Okay.
I think we already
Mhm.
did this. Oh, let's do the thing where let's unlock the security.
You turn the power off, turn it back on again.
Well,
I don't think you can do that in here.
yeah, we can.
Oh, you can turn the.
God damn it. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this.
Change the security level.
Granted, we don't
Change
have.
the security level.
Well, okay. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna change it to low
Mm-hmm.
because it's only good for it to do high if we hit the
Yeah,
thing.
I agree. I don't remember what the thing is, but
It's the
okay.
breaker box.
Chapel or courtyard probably, because chapel makes you lose.
Well, we only have one money.
Oh, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, works for me. 1, 2, 3, works for me.
Here's the breaker box. I think I think it's worth
Okay.
it.
Then you want to go back and change the security to high.
Yes. Remember when we did this and then nothing happened? Hey, the garage is here.
Turn it on.
Now we can.
Cabinet.
Now if we have the garage.
We can
then
open the garage door. Well, do you want to do those buttons?
We already did that, and then
Not
nothing
to-
happened.
Not today.
Okay. I fucked it up.
So press a blue next to a red to turn something into purple.
But it has to be in the right order. I need to read the thing.
Press any to activate blue. Press a blue next to a red to activate purple. 5 purple are needed to activate the 6th. You have to click the blue.
Jesus Christ. Maybe I need to do it from this side. I did it. But then we don't know what to do with this.
We're in the breaker room right now.
Yes.
VAC purple buttons. What does it stand for? Garage. Power on in utility closet.
Should also try and kind of get to the west wing, I think, so there's less.
I'm fine with the dark room.
It's too scary.
It's fine.
Luckily, this is a security. I don't like any of these.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I
Frankly.
mean, it's a random choice.
Okay, that was
That was unfortunate.
not great. But at least I can eat this delicious apple.
Yum, 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 yum.
Okay,
Nook?
yeah.
Nook.
That
No,
observer.
Nook doesn't help.
Yeah, it does.
Can we go? To
Yeah,
that
you
side?
can go 5.
Oh, you can?
But this will give us another thing. What's 2 gems do?
So if you do that, the run
Oh, there's a door on there too.
There, yes.
Oh, then go ahead and do observatory.
Well, so it'll make
Number
two,
2 adds 2 trunks to the entrance.
but those are locked.
Yeah, so that's not super useful.
I don't know, just do this.
In the nook, in the nook, in the nook, 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 in the nook, in the... What's that?
Coupon.
Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase. Nice. Okay, there's a rook in the nook.
Lol.
Nook. White. Rook.
I don't think you should do commissary yet because we just ordered something.
No, I think bedroom is a good choice.
My bedroom eyes.
No, nobody said that. I can write down what's on the postcard.
Key.
Car key. Oh.
If we can leave, we got the car keys. We have the garage.
We don't have the garage right now.
Well, we have the garage thing turned on.
Mm-hmm.
So if we roll the garage, we can just leave. We got the garage.
Wow. Well, we gotta do it, right?
Yeah. First, I'll grab these. Now, this did end our run, but
Well, we could. Is there anywhere we could open another room? Yeah, you could go that other direction from the den and from security or from the hallway or
Yeah.
from the dark room, just so we can explore more stuff. Where will this take us?
going up.
No, you're not. Oh, is that? Oh, that was a rock. I thought it was a shovel. You want to go in the car and see what happens?
Hell yeah.
Wait, what was that path off to the side?
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
What's off to the left?
Nothing.
I just saw something white. It's just the building. Okay.
So this may let us unlock this door
Bridge.
at the front.
Wow, nice. The west gate has been permanently unlocked.
Whoa.
Nice. Okay, now can you look near the bridge? Because we found words in fonts that say beside bridge. And I don't know if that is here, but it would be worth a look. I don't see anything.
I mean, this is very
Very loosely.
loosely bridged, but like maybe there's like a better bridge.
Yeah.
Here's a bridge. This is probably more bridgy. We got raided.
DJ, thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Renfination. We're playing Blueprints where we're exploring a house. Right now we're exploring the yard.
It's a crazy house.
Welcome, 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 and thank you for coming. I was gonna play a couple games.
Whoa.
Look at the
Hey, pretty much what the build I was using.
cute.
Yeah. Oh, because he's a bird.
Yeah, DJ
I
Bird.
can see how it looks with the flash
They have
claws.
emotes that go with it.
That's fun.
Cute. Meowdy, if you don't know me, my name is Rinfinite. I'm a cat girl, alien, math teacher, idol VTuber. Welcome to Rinfination. We have free healthcare. Okay, where are we now?
I'm gonna open this door. Whoa, whoa.
So there's a hovel. What did you just press?
I just tried to open the door.
Oh.
So we have options for what this hovel is.
So the hovel special floor plans now cost additional footprints instead of diamonds. The
That- I
trading
would click
post has
that.
items for trades, and the root cellar means rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots saved. But we don't have a shovel, so.
I say the hovel.
So we need to look around in there because we've never been in there before. Because I might have stuff to write down about it.
Okay, there's
Read the note.
a note.
notice of termination. Dear
That's a
Mr.
lie.
It's only if it's on red paper.
I thought it was just in red. And
No! Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will be no longer required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Okay, so this is... Can I get that guy's name, please?
It's the guy who kept taking the car out.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
I think
It just said his name was Christoph, and this says Mr. Ravane.
I think it's a pretty good connection.
It could be. I don't want to make an assumption.
Well, you know what assumptions do.
Alright. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Now I did notice this secret.
Okay. 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, antechamber sealed, 2 starting rooms. Where is room 46? July 5th, 1990. Tested my full house theory, no luck as expected. Okay, so I think that means...
Hey, random.
Hi, Random!
We're
playing Blueprints! Okay, so...
Seems like a lot of important information.
Yes. So, tested my full house theory, no luck as expected. That means they thought maybe the antechamber won't show up unless you fill the whole grid. But that's false. They tested that and it wasn't true. Okay. 45292, coincidence. 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms.
Oh.
So it's blue 40, not 45.
Getting out the colored pens, everyone.
45. Well, that's easier than like labeling it what color it is, you know.
Do you have a pink?
Yeah.
You do.
45, 2, 9,
And then another 2.
2. I don't think I'm gonna write down what they stand for.
I think you should.
Okay. 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. I don't have anything else to write down.
Oh, Random's trying to get one more video out before the madness begins.
Yeah, okay, you got this, Random. We're rooting for you.
What?
What'd you do?
I just clicked some random thing.
You turned on the gas.
I turned on the one of the 4 torches has been lit.
Are there 4?
One of the 4 torches has been lit. Light all 4.
Turn on gas, lights.
That wasn't even like clickable. Well, maybe it was.
I mean, you clicked on it, didn't you?
Well, it didn't appear to be clickable, unless I'm mistaken.
Maybe it just happened automatically when you walked up to it.
No. I definitely tried to click on it because my video game brain told me to.
So that's where Hades' hair went. Sorry, we redirected the flow of gas.
Alright.
Car?
Yeah, let's try the car. I just realized that getting a special room with a footstep doesn't really matter because we can't go any further. But that's okay.
Well, we can go in a couple other rooms. No comment on the hair.
Alright.
Yeah, do it.
I'm out of here.
We'll go back to garage.
Wait a
What's
minute.
that? Okay. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy.
I think that's
Sheets.
this. No.
A small garage on the south side edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. So there's something in the trunk, is what I'm getting out of that.
Let's see what's in here.
Upgrade disc. That's one of the permanent upgrades we can get.
All right.
Hooray!
That was it. I was hoping for 10 kilos of, well, something. Well, we'll go back to the computer
Why?
to upgrade a room.
Oh, I forgot you have to turn that in a computer. Okay, so where are you going now?
I was just looking around a little bit more. So we draft a few more rooms as well.
Yeah. Just to see what other stuff is out there. Honey, that doesn't.
I'm getting my rooms back. It's too dark. Let's do this one because it'll probably be extra cool.
Is this the
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
The apples. Oh wait, this is the thing that's like says what the menu is.
Main course stuffed wild quail.
We don't have the.
Yeah. Muffin.
Do you know the muffin?
No.
The muffin?
No.
It's 3.
That's. Oh wait, honey, not o'clock.
It weighs 3.
All right. No comment on the hat. Hey, I said no comment on the hat.
Hey.
Claiming that now would be dumb. And going to the dining room.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Going to the dining
It'll
room. is
give us
irrelevant.
2 chests. If I could, God.
Well, it says we have Sparkle 2 now, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna see.
2 stars. The twins, a pair of chests.
Haha.
The twins? Like the girls?
Yeah,
Interesting.
2 stars.
That's not what I was thinking.
Let's put this.
Okay,
disc.
put in the disc. Let's go.
E. Press E.
Okay, I want to read all the choices.
Dun 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 dun. Storeroom.
Storeroom data has been found. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans.
Alright.
Okay?
Better.
So we can have it give us an extra key, an extra diamond, or 9 extra coins.
I'm feeling the money.
Yeah, I mean, the money seems powerful.
Well, because you can buy 1 gem for $3.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Hydrate.
Hydrate! Thank you!
Go, 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 go.
Delicious! Alright, now where?
We can draft 1 more room in here.
The garage puzzle was cool.
Yeah, that was nice. The courtyard is one of the rooms.
Look at the map, please.
Well, this is just. The courtyard is one of the rooms that is like
It's
a green room that's being neglected.
So that could be interesting to look at.
A metal detector. Oh wait, these just give you more.
It just helps you find the stuff in the room.
Yeah. Well, that was
I
fun.
mean, there's like a cinder block and a pile of dirt out.
You must be able to dig the dirt
Oh, it's a dig
because you can get a shovel.
Yeah. Okay,
All
so
right.
maybe in the what's that called?
Courtyard.
There's a dig spot. 6 keys. You might as well open it.
Yeah. Man.
Money.
We're gonna have a great run.
We could have used those dice before.
Well, we chose to solve the garage.
Yeah, I
instead
know.
of-
But like, if we had gotten them earlier, I mean, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the progress we gained this day.
Nice.
Boop, 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 boop.
Can't wait to use all these resources.
Is there a store we can buy a disc from, perhaps?
You can't buy anything, right?
There's food for sale, but that doesn't help us really.
Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go to bed.
You don't have to walk anywhere to go to bed. You can just click it on the thing.
Oh.
So we got permanent edition Westgate Path.
Call it!
There wasn't any other room we could have tried to open,
No.
right? Okay.
Charming cottage. Shut up. Making fun of me.
Don't tell it to shut up.
Cottages. If you, new room.
1! Do you want to go again?
Yeah. Unless you want to play Elden Ring.
No, I don't want to play Elden Ring. I've never wanted to play Elden Ring in my life.
Okay.
But if you wanted to end the stream so you can play Elden Ring, that's fine with me.
No, it's alright.
So are there chests in here? I'm
No.
curious. It was just that one time.
Well, I
Oh, you
think
have
you
to
can
find the
activate
observatory
it.
and
Oh, let's go to the outer place.
Oh, okay.
Because this is open forever now.
Well, yeah, but didn't we already walk everywhere around here?
No, but you can this you can't go this way.
The plank's not there.
Yeah.
What? Hi, Rinfination. How's everyone tonight? Hi, Mod.
Hello.
We're good. We're exploring a house. Oh, I see.
So we can do.
Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft. That could be interesting because we don't know what that is.
Okay.
We're doing good. We're exploring a house. And, I got your Discord message. I just didn't look at it yet, Mod.
Here we
No.
go.
Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more than I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Okay? There those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift.
So this is the context. Wait, did that turn it on or off? Oh, we every room, every different room in that place will light a different.
Oh, but it's permanent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can undo it by turning it, but
Okay, well,
I think-
I have several things I need to write down.
okay.
Can you walk back in there so I can... There's a gas valve.
I think that all the shed rooms.
There's four different
I think
shed
there will be
rooms
4
that
different shed rooms, and each one will have a gas valve, and we need to light all of them.
seem to stay on. Then there was a retirement address.
There was?
That was the speech we just read?
Oh, I thought you meant a dress, like a place to go.
No. Okay, I think that's it.
Okay. That's all you wanted?
Yeah. That's all there is here.
Why'd I need to walk back in there?
Because I needed to make sure I wasn't forgetting something.
Okay. Alright, going back in. And now there's going to be 8 classrooms.
In the pool. So we might...
And a pool.
Alright. Thank you for Hydrate Mod.
Glub, 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 glub. Discover less common floor plans while drafting the library. We haven't been to the library before.
I'm up for it.
I heard that at the library, you can be anything you want to be.
There's a blank book. Book request form. Library. Book request form number 124.
The fixed stars
Uh-huh.
is the book in the other.
Oh, that's the book?
Yeah, but like, so we can click one of these.
Okay, I don't want you to click one right now.
Okay.
Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. So, we have already seen the Fixed Stars book.
Yes.
And then we have other choices. Sightseer's Guide.
I'd assume these appear in other places. But,
But if you the above signee is responsible for all materials checked out and using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. Okay, that makes sense. So which talk to me about which one of these you want to click on.
I was thinking the sewer, because I want to see.
The pump manual.
Yeah. Drafting strategy might be like hints.
Read in.
You know what I mean?
Sure. I just want to write down the titles so that if we find any of these books later, I can write down where they are.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna do the sewer system.
Simon P. Jones.
Did it work?
Yeah. It will be available the next time you draft the library.
Alright.
I guess it'll probably be in that spot.
What's this?
Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Get out of that first. Oh, it has the rarity.
Oh boy.
That's cool.
Interesting.
Do you want to look at any of these?
I'm just like, well, they're all things we've gotten
Yeah.
already.
Only rooms we've seen before. Oh, look, room 46. Oh, click on antechamber. Okay, interesting. It's named only by a number. The blueprint doesn't show it.
Okay. We haven't even gotten one.
No. Or maybe we've seen it, but we didn't click on it.
This is interesting,
Are
though.
the red rooms the one that like give you a punishment?
Well, no, look at this.
Uh huh.
1 through 12, 13, like all these,
Uh-huh.
these 46,
Uh-huh.
they do not count as bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, or red rooms,
Yes, that it does appear that way.
which is weird. Outer. I guess there's more than 10.
There's 8.
Okay.
We just got lucky. Maybe.
So why you can't play with the controller? Because you won't be able to hit R.
Yeah. Wait. There's an R button on the controller.
Whoa. Records.
Mount Holly Records.
Oh, this is our,
These are just play stats.
okay.
Okay.
What else we got? Another book. Scrapbook. Item checked. My first claim ticket.
Aww. This
My
is-
favorite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass it up.
Well, it's got 3 doors.
Yeah. Most paid for drawing room. Security.
Most time spent in.
Entrance all that tracks.
Interesting. Contraptions. Whoa, you can make contraptions. Largest purchase.
A key.
Maybe one day. Lavatory.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
That's fun.
That's interesting.
Well, let's go here.
Okay. I mean, we gotta pick archive, right?
But look at it has a big downside.
Well, Oh, that's like forever? Or just in this room?
I think it's for this day.
That sucks. Maybe we should do it now and find out.
Okay.
That way we don't accidentally let it ruin something really promising. It's the cross.
No, that's a diamond.
Alright.
The cross has 5.
You're right. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal. Thanks for lurking, DJ.
Did you put my ice cream in the fridge?
No, I did not. It was $6.50 at the time.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go put yours in the fridge now while I read this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself success by Gail Hermes. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her own son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Are we in the UK?
Hello.
The driver's seat was on the left, wasn't it? That means the dates are switched around. Okay, publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by the authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner, suspicions bag under, waved down a local bull. This is the third major last year. Is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on 2, expected to last up to with grand treason. No trace is discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities... Oh, that must be our mom.
Yeah.
Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information.
Do we know what year it is in game?
No, I don't know. It's at least 1990.
Yeah.
Was that an additional page at the end?
No. The additional page is back to the...
We never read about the jewel
rip.
heist.
Sorry.
Okay. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated.
Damn.
That's a lot of information, and I didn't write any of it down.
That's okay. I'll remember it all. Oh, so we can't look at what this is.
Well, do you want to try? Well, does the classroom go the direction we need it to go?
Yep.
Oh, we can't.
I
go
have
there.
no money.
Pantry will give us some money.
Wait a minute.
Orange. I've never seen an orange.
Well, we've eaten 5 apples.
Oh no.
What day is it? No, we haven't eaten 5 apples.
Well, there was one day we ate 2 apples.
Oh my god.
We're out of apples and now we're on oranges.
You want to do this one? Or you want to do this one?
I need to see the map.
It should just automatically be open all the time.
I'm fine with either.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's fine.
roll it.
Let's see what happens.
Bedroom, nice. Nice gamble.
What's nice about it?
Well, because it went the correct way we
Oh,
wanted it to.
nice! Nice gamble. Wait, look at the lamp. I was wondering if it was a chess pawn.
It's this lady.
Doesn't the lamp look like a chess pawn?
Like this.
Yeah, let me write that down.
It's a bedroom.
I have to find it.
Look, it's Black Hat, honey.
I noticed that. I was gonna say something.
I said something while you were gone. I'm gonna pick hallway next.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my one key to open this.
Okay. Okay, so it does archive it for the rest of the game.
For the rest of this day.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Works for me.
So it's always unlocked.
Right.
I mean, this is good for more keys, but
Yeah, actually, it's probably better for us to get a key than to explore the classroom.
we can't even explore classroom
Why
because
not?
we don't have money.
Oh.
I mean,
I don't have anything better to use it on. I guess we're picking archived.
fuck. At least we get money.
We get stuff. Take all of it.
Okay. Well, now we gotta go all the way back
Yeah, we do.
to the chapel.
Maybe we should have picked the 10 extra steps.
My money!
Alright.
I think this would probably be the best.
Yeah, definitely.
At least like we can re-roll.
Yeah.
Alright, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do one because we might get a resource by doing this one.
Sure.
I'm gonna redraw.
Okay.
Then gives me a gem.
Yeah, that seems like a good way to go.
I'm gonna keep drafting this way
Okay.
to get resources.
So we can't get the archived. We probably...
This would make us sell our gem.
Right, and is it very useful to us right now?
I could do the gem then just not go in.
Yeah, that could work. Nice.
This will give us at least some gems, maybe a key.
Okay.
Hi, Shark. Good morning.
Hello.
Did you finish your stream? Shark's doing an art stream.
Cool. Of what?
He was making an Oh, look! He made those emotes.
Oh, neat.
They look awesome!
They both look really good.
Yeah, the big version. The disco ball looks so good.
The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. They all have the letter B in it.
Okay.
So this is true. The blue box is true. That is true.
That
So
is a
these are
true
both
statement.
true. So this
that
is
one
a
has to be
lie.
false.
The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U.
So,
This
Gotta
does
be in
not
that one.
have a U.
yeah. We can't mess up our perfect record.
Yeah.
Oh, I
like
love
them
the cleaning one too. They look so good, Shark.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're happy with them. They look awesome.
I think we should do the closet.
Well, I don't know where we are right now. I'm super happy with them. Yay!
Mhm.
Good. I'm happy.
All right. Let's.
Are we completely blocked off?
Nope. We were
Okay.
gaining items.
Okay, cool. The Medio has a small problem literally nobody else will ever notice. Yeah, okay, cool. I certainly can't tell. Alright, let's see what we get.
All right. We should be able to.
No!
I specifically went back to find resources.
No, we didn't get the one we needed. So now we have to go all the way back to the entrance hall or the archive. Try to not go in the gym.
Yeah. Well, Let's just open some of this shit. Well, I guess we could go start going this way.
Yeah. It looks pretty good to me.
Oh, but I'm gonna do this one too.
Okay.
This will give us stuff as well. Because wait, we can just solve the puzzle.
Oh, yeah. 7 plus 9 is 16. 7 minus 4 is 3. What?
You missed the 6.
Oh. No,
Or-
yeah, I didn't see that at all.
Is this times?
I think so. So minus 6 times 3 is 18.
Here comes the money.
Wow! Hey,
Money,
we
money,
needed
money,
those
money,
keys.
Money, 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 money.
That's what we needed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me just pour myself a stiff drink. Go, 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 go. Ugh. So should we go here and go to the locked room, or should we try and just start going this way?
Try and start going that way.
Okay. Boarded up the windows.
Why?
Wait a
You
minute.
don't want me to see outside? Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning.
That's fucked up.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, the only way to move through the house is by drafting it.
Yeah, so how does that note affect me at all?
Okay.
You want to pick the archive?
Or we could re-roll.
Oh, this is not a bad time to re-roll.
We have one re-roll.
The drawing room also counts as a re-roll, kind of?
Yes. But only in that room.
Yeah. Well, up to you.
Because this is a gamble, but it could come out on top.
Correct. And I mean, we could use the die and not get anything good either.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
Fuck.
The boudoir.
Does a boudoir have anything? Do I want to even walk in there? It's a bedroom.
I mean, there could be like an item laying around because sometimes there's like
I
a
guess.
magnifying glass or whatever, but you don't need to go in.
I'll go in. Shoes.
One.
Christmas. We could have fucking used the magnifying glass to look at the safe. In the picture. Magnifying glass boudoir.
Yeah, I'm writing that down.
Alright, I'm gonna try and open this door. I guess I'll do the wine cellar.
Yeah, that works for me. Cellar? I don't really know her. Wow, someone was thirsty.
It was me. Left, right. I got 2 back. I gotta go this way. My money! I'll unlock it. Okay, well.
Free reroll. Still bad.
Well, we could fucking go to the shitter.
Well, that was just there because we've never been to it before.
Yeah. But so red rooms are bad.
Yeah.
So why is the lavatory bad? Because it's a
Dead
dead
end?
end with nothing in it?
Yeah, I guess.
So do you want to try archive or you want me to re-roll again?
I would reroll again.
With my
But we do have a lot of gems.
because there's very likely that
It goes one of the ways.
Yeah.
Sure, go for it. Yahoo!
security.
Want to do the thing?
Well, all right. Give me I'll do it if we find the breaker. Because then otherwise I'd be doing all that bullshit for nothing.
We could turn it down to unlikely.
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess I'll play optimally.
Yay!
What's offline mode?
That's you have to change it to unlocked before you turn off the power in the breaker room.
Okay, well, I did it.
Okay, great. Now you can leave.
Every other menu has exit except for that one. Who's that? Oh, it's me.
That's you.
There's a big safe in there.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a-
that's huge.
And there's a classroom.
That's interesting that these rooms have cameras into them, even though
Safe.
we don't know if they exist.
There's
or
a
not.
pool.
Told you.
You were right.
I'm curious if the cameras show the same rooms every time.
I'm interested in this.
Look at the map.
Boiler. Can you just...
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't remember where we are.
Okay. I'm doing this.
I think that's the right choice. But we are running out of steps, so we do need to be careful about if we want to go back and do the thing or not.
Do what thing?
Sure. Because there's a power in here, it said. Whoa. We don't even know. We don't even know what those lead to.
Green. That seems good. There's little thingies here as well.
Can you elaborate on that?
No.
Okay. So you have to see where the gas is coming out of.
So it's going up there now. This is on. This blue thing's on. This must be a puzzle to make you get over to the other side or something.
It like triggers the bridge.
I did it. But not this.
Ooh, incomplete.
Maybe...
So what else can we do?
Well, let me try and send it to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now I can stop it. Like so.
But you have to stop it at the right point.
Just enough. Just good enough for me to be able to...
Okay, what does that do?
It turned on the boiler.
Okay.
So now this can go here.
Huh?
What the fuck?
I don't think
Oh
you
wait, it's
actually
coming out
need-
this way. No, it's coming out this way. So now this can go here.
Okay. Elevator.
Going up. And now I can do this.
Whoa!
And I can do this.
Activate. Can you click on the circle buttons?
I think the circles are, this needs power from three different sources.
I see.
So for example,
We
right,
have the power to...
I think we do.
Okay.
I think I just need to, because right now this power is opening this door.
Yeah.
But now it's powering
Yeah,
this.
and one of the buttons lit up. And since
Okay.
you lowered that bridge, you can turn off the elevator now.
Or I can get, yes. Okay, now I can send this next one up here. Okay, then the last one needs to be going in here.
Mm-hmm.
But I also need to have enough power for the elevator.
You don't need the elevator.
Well, but I need, sorry, for the bridge.
Yes, you do need the bridge.
which I can do like this.
Can't stop us with pipe puzzles. What the hell?
Okay. Well, that's neat.
Oh, we have no idea what that does.
Nope. But the boiler room
Is solved.
is solved and can be used as a power source. Wait.
Didn't seem to stop it.
Yeah, so, but now I can go in this door. It's locked. What about this one? Jesus. These are all bad. Well, I'm gonna click this one, because I'm not gonna
Yeah,
walk
just
in
not
there.
go in. Yeah.
I guess this is not necessarily bad.
No, it's not really any worse than what we have right now.
So I'm gonna click it so that I can maybe, like, open this.
Okay.
Okay, it's locked, so I'm not gonna bother.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up here.
Do you think we should turn the blue light over to this door before we go?
It is.
Okay.
I already did that preemptively. Why is this glowing?
What do you mean, why is it glowing?
This is glowing.
There's lights coming in through the window.
I mean, I'll click it, because...
I mean, yeah, that's definitely the best choice. Hat, black hat.
Granted, watch this be locked.
Dining room? Okay. And you can eat the meal.
Pizza!
Pizza, pizza, yummy, yummy. 20 steps! That's so many steps. Oh, you didn't even finish it. Damn.
Damn.
What a waste.
Of course, now these both might be locked
Right.
now. Fingers crossed. Fuck! Fingers crossed. Fuck! Oh, we're fucked now. I don't think there's anything we can do now. Other than go to the dark room.
Yeah, look in that one room, maybe.
Well, I
we'll
might as well
find
go
the-
security then.
Why?
Because you can see what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I agree.
Well, guess we're on to the other room. It's locked!
Damn. So why can't we go through that metal door in this?
It's keycard. But we don't have the breaker to unlock it.
But isn't the boiler room also a power source? Direct the power to the security room.
I don't know what that's gonna do.
Well, it might unlock the door. See, look, it's lit up. On the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Huh.
You are correct. Maybe some rooms...
I wouldn't keep walking back and forth.
Oh, I didn't think about that. The game should forgive me.
No,
What if I put it towards the dark room and it turns on the lights?
that's interesting.
Well, it
It
turned
would
on...
ruin all the photos.
It turned on a light.
Huh.
If only we had a key. This sucks.
So I guess we could go all the way back to the entrance.
I didn't see that. Yeah, I guess we could. Granted.
I don't even know if we have enough steps to make
Well,
it,
we
but
do.
might as well at least try.
My money!
I would make sure that you're walking the correct direction.
I already memorized it. Show me keys!
I'm fine with Archiver. Well, you might as well use our reroll.
Yeah.
It's the last chance we have anyway. The pool adds locker. So that's not useful to us, but it is interesting. Combine inventory to create. Do we even have any items?
No. Well, let's do the pool, because this looks cool.
Oh, okay.
Well, then we can go up one.
Sure.
Unless you want to do this instead.
If we have no items, then I think it's pointless.
But it's an inventory. Unless that's different.
I think inventory is like the magnifying glass or the
Okay.
hammer. And I don't know if we have any of those.
Well, maybe we'll get something next. Alright. I'm going in. It won't let me go in the pool!
Haha.
So I can grab this.
Nope.
Alright,
Sucks.
maybe this has a key in it.
Maybe. Can we even make it all the way back?
Tomorrow you'll
Ooh.
start the day.
That's great,
You know,
Because
sounds good.
we're at the end of our rope. Okay.
Oh, it's like a sauna in here.
So we can go ahead and retire for the night.
Alright, sounds good.
Call it a day.
Good night!
There's so much cool stuff to discover in here.
Yeah, I wish it was an RNG base.
That doesn't bother me.
Like, we got so far, and then we didn't have a key, and so it's like, oh,
Well,
you're
there's
fucked.
still, like, it would kind of be a bummer if we got to the end and we hadn't even seen all the rooms yet. Like, we're gonna have to see them all anyway.
Well, I think that, like, I think there's gonna be a puzzle that you'll have to do in the antechamber that involves other rooms around the house.
Sure.
So I think we're gonna have to get lucky anyway with what rooms we have.
But, like, we don't know enough to win right now anyway.
Well, that's why I want to get to the end so I can start seeing what I'm gonna need to look for.
I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna get to the antechamber, but we're not actually gonna be able to go in it. Because that's what that
I
guy's...
agree.
Okay.
But then it'll give us a hint probably
Maybe.
about what to do.
Maybe.
Oh boy. Well, thank you everyone.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Next Monday, the Switch 2 will have released. So we will probably... Oh, they can't see you, thank God. The Switch 2 will be released, so we'll play Mario Kart World together for, for Marriage Monday next Monday.
Woo!
As for me, I don't know if I have enough time to do any streams this week. But on Saturday, JJ and I are doing in the evening a Balatro stream because they finished their custom art for my whole Balatro deck.
Wow.
It is completely finished, so we're going to do a collab to celebrate at 6:30 p.m. Central Time.
Oh, but JJ needs to play Elden Ring with me.
No, he doesn't. No, they don't. Excuse me. No, they don't.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys can play Elden Ring while I'm at the musical.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, that'll be on Saturday, and on Sunday, of course, is Sunhaven Sunday with Mashi, and then Marriage Monday,
On Monday.
Mario Kart World on Monday. So there's stuff coming up, and then if I have time in the midweek, just do a stream. I'll do a surprise stream for you. Okay?
Okay.
Then we'll see you next time.
Alright. Bye.
Bye,
everyone.
Onyara.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I have to pick somebody to raid. Say hi when we get there. Bye,
Okay.
Onyara.